So let us begin, as we always do, by bringing our focus to our breath. As we simply breathe, the breath takes us inwards. We become aware of our central column, of the being within, and affirm, I am a being of light. And from your soul star above your head, your higher self above, you feel, you experience or visualize the golden light of Source that moves down through your crown, through your being, through your aura. And as you relax into it, you also move below and feel, experience Gaia's core, the Divine Mother energy moving upwards from your core, from her core, as they join within your heart space. You begin to feel the love of the Divine Mother. Let us focus upon this rising energy from below. The Divine Mother and Mother Mary is with us. And Kuan Yin is with her. And from above, through our third eye, we feel the presence not only of the Arcturians and the many beings with us, but also of Lord Sananda, Jesus, Yeshua, however you may wish to call him. As we breathe into our heart space, we feel the energies of these three great beings with us in our very hearts, the high heart chakra. And we simply breathe. We feel the building within of the energies, and through our hearts we allow these energies to spread around our circle, connecting us all in a divine circle of love. The Arcturians working with us as they always do. I am a divine being of light, a divine being of love, and light love radiates from my being. And so I come into this present moment, the eternal now. Here is nothing to do, nothing to get, nowhere to go, simply to rest within. As we continue to experience this rise in energy from below, how it enters into our heart space, and what it carries with us, for us, with them, for us. We feel how our own energy expands through the expansion of the group energy and the connection we each feel for each other. I am a divine being of light. I am also a third-dimensional presence. And from this higher frequency, I observe the ego self completely without judgment, for we came here to form an ego personality, to live in our minds in the mind control of the ego self, in order that we may move back to the heart. We focus within our heart space. We begin to feel the peace in there. And this peace leads us into bliss as the higher frequencies continue to build within our hearts. Perhaps the ego mind may be troublesome at times, but our focus rests upon the heart. Upon this very now moment, the eternal now, as divine light flows towards each of us. And the light and energy from below continues to rise. And what does this divine Mother energy bring to us? Receiving it through Gaia, Mother Mary, Kuan Yin with us. Kuan Yin brings us the energy of detachment, which allows for us to be the divine observer. Mother Mary, her divine love of the Mother, to comfort, to love, to protect. Together with Mother Sekhmet, They wish to clear fear. Most, if not all, of our lower emotions and illnesses of the physical body stem from fear. We feel that soft, darkish energy, not dark in frequency, but the Divine Mother energy, the source of creation, enfolding us. From this place of the higher frequency of divine love, divine detachment, and having Yeshua with us also, along with the Arcturians and so many star beings, angels, ascended masters. Too many to name, but maybe you become aware of various beings that are with you now. We know that fear is what prevents the opening of the high heart. We know the antidote to fear is love. So we fill ourselves with love for the divine, Mother, Father, God, the energy of source flowing through these divine beings, flowing through us. And we know it is not something that can take place through the mind, but through the heart and our own beingness. For the ego mind is never ready to surrender its control. The upward energy flows through our feet, upwards, through our chakras, through our hearts, and above. You may feel your solar plexus, how it shines within like a golden sun. We feel its strength and power of Christ consciousness. Here we can look upon our fears with all the love and protection. We are told fear is an illusion, and we know from our own experience all the fears we have that have been pure illusion, that this might happen, that happened, and so on. maybe they begin to come into your awareness. If not, you do not need to go to look for them. There are little fears. Perhaps you said the wrong thing. Perhaps someone didn't like you. Perhaps you didn't receive the love and acceptance that you need. All the worries and concerns that give us low self-worth, low self-esteem, because the ego self didn't play the correct role or receive what it wanted. Let the light shine upon these fears as they begin to transform for us, transmuting back into self-worth, self-love, self-confidence. Freeing us from our conditioning, that we can be once again a confident, worthy being of light. I love myself. There is nothing wrong with me. I appreciate my self-worth as a being of light. The past conditioning dissolves away, and I experience myself with confidence. As I go into my past, maybe my past in this life, in previous lives, or in ancient times, I become aware my subconsciousness holds great fear. Fears of persecution, the wrong that was done to me, and how I suffered for being the holder of the light. These fears may or may not come into your consciousness, but know that now these divine beings are working with your subconscious to transmute, transform, release us from the fears held within from past and ancient times. It's making me cough as it comes out through my throat. how we have not spoken our truth for fear. Fear of persecution. Fear of not being accepted. All the fears that are held within and within the body. Can now begin to release from our subconscious as the subconscious clears. As the subconscious clears negativity and fear, so it can become more conscious, receive positive thoughts, higher thoughts, and our participation in this is to be more aware of the thoughts we have, how the body hears everything we say. Let us spend some moments together as this cleansing process moves deeper into the deep recesses within and within the body, holding set patterns, set beliefs, set emotions, which we can now break free from and allow the beauty, peace and joy to enter. We hold the light while this process takes place within. We simply breathe. We allow. We receive all by grace. We let go and surrender to the divine. You may wish to feel that you are held in the arms of Mother Mary and Lord Sananda, Yeshua. What may be the biggest fear in you? The fear of safety, of abandonment, of betrayal, and so on. If there is one thing that surfaces within you Let us focus upon it. Perhaps you only need to feel safe to release that fear. And Mother Mary is with us, with Jesus holding you in their arms. We breathe more deeply. We exhale the debris. Divine love releases fear. My whole body is illumined with the emerald green light of Archangel Raphael, the violet light of Lord Merlin, Saint Germain, the blue light of the divine feminine, Arcturus, Sirius, and the energies go deeper. Remember, there is no time. Ancient times, past lives, for now, are all together, held within our memories, within ourselves, and every cell of our body is releasing. There is much to transform, to transmute. It can take much repeating of this meditation. And for anyone who can truly surrender, it can all take place in a single moment. As the heart opens, free from fear, as you begin to feel the freedom, your burdens left behind. The light of your soul blossoming within your heart space. The higher self finally given a moment to take charge. You cannot do it. You can only allow it. Receive it by grace. Surrender to it. Be present in the present moment, this eternal now, where all comes together. And you feel the higher light through your entire body as the body releases from various areas that which has been locked within since the beginning of time. And now is the time for release. You may wish to visualize vortices of light entering into every cell as you just see one cell receiving this vortice of light which flows to them all. And your heart fills with divine love. Nothing else you need. The Christed light contained in all that we receive from above and within. Fear transmutes into love. The greatest sorrow, sadness, transmutes into the greatest joy. All that I have endured, I accept with loving compassion. The heart accepts naturally. The heart loves naturally. It does not need to learn these things. I remain in my heart as I gradually begin to open my eyes, allowing my human self to continue to receive these divine energies, freeing my human aspect from fear. For the human self is always concerned about itself, always worried about itself. The divine self knows that you are safe, cared for, and all is well. Its concerns become not about the little me, but about the larger me, the bigger picture, radiating love and light for the good of all, with detachment, free from attachment. For it is said, when one learns true compassion, you can carry the suffering of the whole world without feeling any pain yourself. Divine love, divine compassion. I